Hi ABWA members, Lori Birch here, your National President, and I wanted to share with you this charm that I recently found on eBay that I just had to have. It's an ABWA charm from 1971 and it reads, "Equality through responsibility." That theme resonates with me on so many levels. It makes me even more proud to be a part of our association. I believe equality through responsibility echoes so many aspects of the American Business Women's Association. And when I started to really think about its meaning, it has made me all the more passionate about encouraging as many members as possible to make it a priority to attend our 65th anniversary National Women's Leadership Conference this October 29th through November 1st. The National Conference is a culmination of every part of our mission statement, from educational opportunities to assisting in career advancement, networking connections with women from all over the country, leadership growth, and national recognition. The greatest way for a member to connect on a national level is to attend. If we truly believe in making a difference in women's lives, in creating equal opportunities for all women, then we have a responsibility to take action and participate. ABWA does not just exist on a local level. In 1949, our founder, Mr. Hilary Bufton, saw how women were treated in the work environment, and he wrote, "It was my feeling all women were seeking and deserved equal business opportunities." The idea of a women's organization was not eagerly accepted or invited, but the women of ABWA persisted, and working women have advanced tremendously in the fields of business, education, and leadership. How much easier is our path because of the trails they blazed? When I look at my own journey, I know for certain my story would not be possible in 1949. It took brave women and men who were innovative and willing to challenge the traditional mindset of society to create a lasting legacy that we have inherited. Our history is a forward-thinking progressive association. What better way to honor that history than by rising to our challenges, embracing our diversity while celebrating all that brings us together, and seizing the opportunity to push ABWA into the next 65 years? Don't we owe it to those who came before us to carry that torch forward? As National President, I've had the tremendous opportunity to travel all over the country and speak with women who just joined ABWA and those who have been members for decades. And many of our longtime members love to talk about how National Conference used to have thousands and thousands of attendees. Our goal this year is only 1,000. It should be easy to have such a fraction of our membership be able to make that investment of time and money in themselves and others. Perhaps the reason that thousands of women used to attend National Conference is because, as this charm symbolizes, they saw it as their responsibility to be active and engaged. They were conscious of the shared responsibility for all women to make a difference so that future generations will have more equal opportunities. Now, I know there are many members who have scheduling conflicts, and by no means am I suggesting that attending the conference is the only way to contribute. What I am saying is that whether you can attend this year or not, it is our shared responsibility to actively recruit others to attend, explain all the benefits, and help them overcome their barriers. For some, they may feel like it's a bit outside their comfort zone. Who will they sit with, go to meals with, even share a room with to help offset expenses? Tell them that once they arrive, no one is a stranger in ABWA. And many members room together, and you can help coordinate those roommates. And if they're worried about who they'll hang out with, there are many members who will attest to the fact that I will personally ensure that you are never alone. It's how I've met some of the greatest ladies from all over the country. And yes, there is a financial cost, although it is comparably so much lower than many other women's business conferences, particularly considering 3 full days of connecting, inspiration, personal and professional development, and empowerment. So while you're picking out your next designer purse, or your new shoes, or letting your significant other talk you into the latest flat screen TV, assess where your dollar is best spent, and consider the cost to your own advancement, as well as that of others, of not attending. I know a lot of leagues are great at raising funds for scholarships, and while that is important and very needed, I'd encourage them to consider using more of their funds to reinvest back into their own members and help sponsor their attendance at conference. Those of us who always attend know there is no better retention strategy, nor is there a more sure way to inspire a member to get more involved in her local league than by attending the National Women's Leadership Conference. I bet in 1949 they couldn't even imagine how far we'd come. We need to reclaim our history, our sense of responsibility to equality. Such a great message from ABWA in 1971, before I was even born. So you bet that I feel a personal responsibility to carry our mission statement forward for a new generation of trailblazers. It's why I'm your national president, and it's why I'm asking you to help inspire others, and even yourself, to make that commitment to participate where all of ABWA comes together. Time is running out, and the early bird registration deadline is fast approaching. This is our time. This is our moment. Let's get there together. Thank you.